Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome to part 3 of my Let's Play Rome 2 to the War as the Parthians. In the previous episodes, we declared war on Parthia after they declared their independence from the Seleucids. It went well. Well, it was a bit of a bumpy road, but we got there at least. We already took Susia, but we also conquered Hekatompilos or something along those lines. And we defended it as well because we sallied out against an army that was besieging it. And we defeated that army entirely. And we also conquered Raga afterwards. And after that they really quickly sued for peace. And ironically they took Murf from Iria. And then that one army that did that is just running around over here in the fog of war somewhere. And I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, that's basically what has been going on. Of course we're going to declare war on Parthia soon. And take him out, hopefully. We're going to take care of Murf by this army, which is going to take care of it. And then I've got this army over here, which is training. And then I've got the king's army over here. Yeah, this guy needs to conquer the city, and then this guy needs to, well, probably gonna send him to deal with this army. And this is just one guy for as of now. Now I'm also hopefully getting them into attrition territory because I've deployed my spy in their territory, so my spy is stealing their food. So hopefully once they continue to train more and more units, they're just going to train so many that their food supply won't sustain it. Speaking of food supply, they have 0 food buildings at all. So it's ridiculous that they're not taking attrition already. Yeah, they literally have not one single food building in any of their territories. And they're not taking attrition, even though they are fielding for about almost full stack armies. That, you know what that's called? That's called cheating. That's what that is called.
Are you ready to serve?
Alright, next turn we will have more ammunition. And we can finally build our exotic animal stats, so we can make our way over to training elephants. Alright, so yeah, the goal is, by the way, the plan is take out Parthia, so conquering this and that. Then we're going to declare war on Media Atropatene and take care of the entire province of Media Magna. And then we'll see what we're gonna do. Hopefully by the time these guys will have declared their independence from the Seleucids, but it doesn't really look like it as of now. Oh, they are at war with someone who is already here, so that's interesting. Either the Seleucids are crumbling down, which is also fine, because then when the Seleucids are dead, they won't be satrapies anymore. Or they will just have their armies occupied over there. Then again, Iria has an army sitting in their capital doing nothing. Even though when one of their settlements got taken, they just did nothing. Oh, there's that one army from Parthia. They can take out Iria if they want to. Assassination plot. Spy tell you that a politician from a rival party is plotting on your assassination. What do you do? Extra bodyguards. Population plus in Media Magna. Pet snake, which is useful. It's training post, because then we can build this game fields, which will give me some public order. Okay, get me some civil stuff. Ah, they've moved this army here as well. Alright, train some more horse archers in here. If they're just going to allow their actual armies to stand here, that's even better, because then this guy will, after we're done, all of them will be dead, and then only this guy will remain. Yeah, what the hell? Area is moving their stuff through here. They're all satrapies, so... yeah. None of them have declared independence yet. Well, what could be an option is to go after Bactria. After that, after we've conquered Media Magna. Take care of Bactria, then take care of those guys, and then we go behind them, and then we take out Aracosia and these guys down here. Dardania, I believe. Oh, they're part... oh, yeah. Yeah, Drangiana. But they're apparently a satrapy as well. So, may not be a viable option. Well, at least, well, taking out Bactria and Aracosia is a viable option, but maybe not all the way through. But yeah, then, because now I own this, then after I'm done, I will own the full province of Parthia, and then a bit of area. And I will also own Media Magna once we take care of them. Then we'll just declare war on Parthia. We'll take this, and then we also have to declare war on them. To take that, we'll take... then we got 1, 2, 3, and then eventually 4 extra provinces all together. So then we can get easily, should be able to get up to the next level of Imperium, and then it doesn't matter if they're still being satrapies of the Seleucids, then at that point we are so powerful that we can take it. So as long as they're... so you see, we just need to have enough factions that are not associated with anybody around us, and then we'll just go there.
Perhaps.
And then we'll just kill them, and work our way up to the next level of Imperium through that.
We seek trade and prosperity for all. I am sure...
no. I'm gonna say no for now. There we go. Your bodyguards killed the assassin, you assert your strength, and all parties are impressed. Good to know.
We fight for you, my lord. It is a great and glorious thing to fight for our cause.
Alright, so after that, you're done. Ah, too bad. They've taken that back. Where the hell is that army even? Have they killed the army? Oh well, it doesn't change my plan because I can still conquer it through here. It's just that we have to trespass through this province in order to get there, so that sucks a little bit. Alright. Those 10 turns that we needed to wait in order to attack the next are going to be over soon as well. Oh, this guy. No, oh, the spy. Okay, so they have moved here. Now, if you don't do that, you can't reach them. Can you reach them? No, you can't. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's see what happens. Alright, we'll save the game here. What if we declare war on them now?
You have my attention.
See, we won't lose any things. Oh, okay. I just wanted to fucking check there, but what the fuck? Even with an ambush, which is supposed to decrease all of the enemies' like stats and their attack and defense and all that shit. So we can't do it like that because for some reason that one army is absolutely garbage. According to the game, it isn't, of course. It totally isn't, but according to the game, it's absolute garbage. Just because they have got garbage. Okay, you can stand there. Train your extra guy. Then you can move through here. You can also stand here. What can you train? Well, you can train a whole bunch of those, because of course that will increase your auto-resolve possibilities. Oh, there is the other army of Parthia. It's a good thing I noticed that now, because otherwise they would have been able to take Nisa. Oh, there we go. They've been attacked and now they're forced into my territory. And there they're leaving again. Okay, this guy can make it to the city. You still need to do that. We'll just wait a bit until this guy is not a danger to us. Alright, the king doesn't really need to do that. We could just send this guy to conquer this. And then it kind of just depends on where these two armies are. The beginning of the Parthia campaign is a lot of burning through turns, I've already figured out. It's because you're... now I understand why the game calls it hard, quote unquote. Because you're just a fucking very small nation.
We humbly ask for a single.
And you're surrounded by people that aren't necessarily stronger, but they're all protected by the Seleucid Empire. And declaring war to one means that you're declaring war to all of them, and then you're in with way too many wars, which, if you're not careful, that will just absolutely destroy you. It's not like I couldn't do it like that. It's just easier if I do it like this. Alright, do you have night attack? Yes, you do. Alright, let's save the game here. Again. Alright. We'll declare war. Why is it so hard? Just because they've got loads of Eastern Spearmen? I also have loads of Eastern Spearmen. What the fuck? Oh, hang on a minute. I'll just load it up for one more time. And then I'll just send the king over there with his army as well, just to keep the situation under control. So yeah, that's what mostly makes the Parthia campaign hard. You're just on your own, and you're surrounded by satrapies of the Seleucids. And which, in theory, should always declare independence, may I add, but because you're playing as Parthia, they don't. At least that's what I found, because when I play any other faction in Parthia, it always happens. First turns, every single time, always. All the time, every time, forever, always, ever. Except now, because now I'm playing as Parthia, and now I would benefit from it, and then the game is like, ooh, hang on a minute. No, it has to be hard. So, all of you guys, all of a sudden be friends with them. If you remember my Macedon campaign, all of the satrapies were already gone. They were already gone. In the first few turns, they were already gone. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Arya, for taking care of those assholes. So now I don't have to worry about being attacked in the back. Yeah, they're trespassing me.
How may I serve Parthia?
Alright, save it here. And let's actually attack them this time. Alright, this is of course going to be easy. So just kill these assholes. And conquer the settlement.
My lord.
Oh, this is how they got their food. Still, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but alright. Kind of accept that then. I forgot that those things give you food. Right, the thing is... Save it here. The thing is that if we night attack, they won't support each other, I don't think. See, if you stand there, and you attack, and if you do a night attack, even though this guy also has night attack battle skills, he can't reinforce. Which is just bullshit, because they have night attack as well. So that means that they can also fight night battles and reinforce during night battles. So it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but okay. The AI just likes to cheat, and you just have to deal with that. Oh, I can also issue an edict, of course. Tax harvesting. And we can upgrade this general. Alright, we'll see what they do. Usually they don't make the smartest choices once they have no settlement left. Yeah, they are just leaving. That's fine.
Will you not give up?
You can shut up. Okay, they're going to raid. Wow. Okay. As I said, they don't make the smartest choices. This is fine because they're just taking attrition. All I need to do is just wait a little bit, and then they will have deteriorated with their army so much that they'll just die. They'll just easily be able to kill them.
Ready for orders.
Yes, I lose a bit of money. Yes, I lose some public order, but in the end, it's barely noticeable, so it really doesn't matter. This is the equivalent of, you know, when you have like a toddler and the toddler asks you if you can have candy, and you say no, and they like start to cry and stomp with their feet hard on the ground. That is the equivalent of that. This is the equivalent of that, but then the Rome 2 Total War AI version. This is a toddler not being told that they can't have candy. That's this. What the hell? An archer is the general's unit? That's a bit weird. It's the king as well. Elite Persian archers. Interesting. Phew, well that takes a while. How far is shield things? Oh, that's closer by. Okay, we'll wait for that to be researched, and then we will do the first one in siege. Alright, well, yeah, there we go. As I said, we're just going to wait. With my 3 armies surrounding them. Making sure that they can't do anything. Or can't go anywhere without a fight. Oh, never mind. They've decided to attack this time. Oh, they're going to be pedantic assholes. Nice. I don't want to load up again. It takes such a long time. Yeah, I've never actually done leisure time. Ever. Maybe I'll need to do it at some point to see what it even does. I don't even know what the conditions are for that, like what you need to do. Well, I imagine that the character can't be a general in the army. Alright, so these dickheads are going to attack. Alright, well, let's see if you can succeed. You probably can't, because my agents very rarely succeed. That's exactly what I mean. I don't even have to try. I don't even have to try in theory, because it always is the same. They always fail, my agents. There's no point in using them, because they always fail. Alright, so now they're going to attack that. Oh, I should have used the army to move it so that they will... I'm not really making the best example of myself, am I? Oh, why the hell did I do the autosave? Because he's already moved. Fucking hell, I'm just wasting so much time. It's so annoying. Yeah, they are annoying, these fucking 2 armies. They're annoying fucking pathetic dickheads. Like I said, it's the equivalent of a toddler stamping, stomping with its feet on the ground because it can't have the candy that it wants. That's just what's happening here. The AI is crying out loud. It's like, ah, I want to defeat you! Ah! That's what they're doing. And then in theory I could defeat these armies, but it's just going to take such a long time. Alright, well, I'm gonna try it. Alright, of course night attack, because I don't want that other asshole intervening. The army is not that... It's not that much of a big threat to destroy, it's just... The AI prefers a huge stacks full of crap units in auto-resolve. Which is a problem that I also had in my Numidia campaign on this game. Because Numidia's army roster is almost entirely cavalry. And I was facing... what the hell are they called? I was facing Carthage, which has of course a lot of like hoplites and spear units. So, and they count like 15 million times more than cavalry, even though my units were elite and their units were shit. And I still had to fucking manually fight almost every battle, because the auto-resolve would say it was impossible to win. Well, when I jumped into manually battles, it was just so easy, it was laughable to prove how wrong the AI was with the balanced power, but whatever. This is a very annoying terrain as well to fight in. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing we did before. harassing them with my horse archers, and then using the Medians to prevent their slingers from shooting. Again, biggest threats, their horse archers and their horse skirmishers, and the general to some degree as well. Yeah, it's a really annoying terrain to fight in. Very unfortunate. And they're being super defensive. Damn it. They're sending their cavalry against the Medians. We don't want that.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Alright, get the Medians over there. Let's just group them together. I don't want to click and drag and then all of a sudden, like, miss one guy. And then that guy's just going to die horribly. Oh! Kill those slingers. Come on, just fucking kill them already. Okay, go, 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 go. General. Oh, I also told the general to go, by the way. Glad you didn't listen. Always nice. Fucking hell, only 3 guys, and only then they start to rout. When my guys lose 5 people, they already start to waver. Okay, kill the general. Again, it's Median cavalry versus Median cavalry, but I've got a lot more of them. Okay, we've finally gotten rid of their horse archers. Now we need to take care of their slingers. Because otherwise they're going to shoot the crap out of us again. Okay, disengage. Jesus Christ, what the hell's taking you so long? I need to get used that I actually did group them, so I can just press 1 and then I have selected all of them. General separate on 3. Okay, 55 remaining of the general's unit. 1. Need to get into the habit of it. I rarely do it, but it's actually very useful. Oh no, that's the wrong button. What the hell is this? What's the quick key for that then? Oh, I don't know. Can't see it. Alright, you guys could just lure this entire army all over the map. In the meantime, we're killing their general. There we go. Very nice. Wavering. Oh, this is my favorite part of the soundtrack. Imperial Conflict's my favorite fighting soundtrack of the game. I know there's spearmen, but holy shit, man, it's not that hard. Okay, back. They're all tired, so they can just rest a bit until we do the rest. These guys are tired as well, but they are still faster than... They're still faster than those other guys. And these guys have been running around the whole time, and they'll be exhausted by the time that my cavalry arrives. Soldier's Chant, also one of my favorite soundtracks of the game. Original Road to the War, of course, because of the mod. Okay, you guys just take a rest, take a breather. My guys can ring around the rosy then. And then to think, the balance of power said this was impossible. It was impossible for me to win this battle. What the hell are they doing? Giving us a chance to rest, that's what they're doing. Alright, all my regular cavalry is almost ready to go again. Now, the general's already fresh. The horse archers are still winded for the most part. Alright, time to go.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh. Just at the climax, the song was coming on, it turns into a fighting soundtrack. Oh, whatever. See, the best thing is, it doesn't really matter what they shoot, as long as they kill something, because that's fine. Oh. Okay, good, good, good. You can also fire at will, by the way, General.
Our general has fallen.
What? Are you fucking kidding? Oh, it doesn't even matter, by the way, because this guy's from the other family. So it's not even that bad. It wasn't one of my guys anyway. Fucking those Eastern Spearmen, one of the most crap units in the game, has killed my general more times than any of the fucking elite guys. But yeah, as I said, it's one of the other family members, one of the other families of family members. So it really doesn't matter that he dies. It's actually pretty favorable for me. Alright, well this guy can just die, doesn't matter. The general's dead anyway. Yeah, that's that guy, but the entire enemy army is wavering over as well. And disband the group. There we go. Alright, let's send them off to go ahead and clean up some of the... oh, that's my writing, guys, yeah. There we go.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Alright, so in the end it's actually pretty good, because we defeated them, we defeated this entire army rather easily, and we killed one of our rivals' family members in the battle. So it's actually a win-win, yeah. Now try to kill as many of them as you can before they leave. Oh, come up, we're over here. There's still a whole lot of them. But yeah, the terrain was very annoying to find in, that's for sure. Let's... There we go. Decisive victory. Whereas the balance of power said it was impossible to win the battle. And pretty much the entire army is destroyed. Only a couple slingers and in general like a few Eastern spearmen have managed to escape. But yeah, you can see exactly which Eastern Spearman managed to kill my general. The one guy's got 33 kills, the other guy's got 26, and all the others like 16, 2, 0, 1, 7. Honorable death? Yeah, it wasn't one of my party guys, so it is completely fine. This is also... yeah, I don't have anyone else of my party, so... Yeah, you see the house of blah 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 blah. So, it wasn't one of my guys that died. Alright, can you force march back? Yes, you can. Alright, save it here. So, if they do decide to attack one of my settlements here, then it'll be less of a trouble because they won't have 2 full stack armies anymore. And as you've already seen, I can easily defeat 1 full stack army with minimal effort, and even losing a general along the way, just being sloppy. So, yeah. Okay, so they're attacking that settlement again. On their own, even. They didn't bring anyone else with them. Right, I'm ending off the episode here. I'll fight this bottom in the next episodes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the like button beneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Robot Army so you never miss any more videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here, or the subscribe button beneath the video. So later, Romans, Ave.